ceramic coatings at dealerships. I wouldn't spend $2,000 for them. I do really like ceramic detailers, but client made a really good point with me today. He said, well, I told him, I said, well, you could wash the vehicle yourself and, buy, a $50, $60 bottle of ceramic detailer, but you'll need to do that every 6 to 12 months. But, your $60 bottle is going to last you your next 7 to 10 years. And he said, one time I washed my vehicle myself and tried to wax it myself and ended up scratching the whole clear coat. And that means he probably went and waxed it when there was a fine little dust on the vehicle. But a spinning, rotating pad on that fine little dust meant he kind of sanded his clear coat. And it made me think, because he was asking me, he was basically saying, hey, could you sell me a ceramic coating for $2,000 and, make a lot of money? And I told him no, because I don't want to make a lot of money if it means you're going to pay a lot of money. I want everything to be fair for everyone. So same thing on this channel. My recommendation is those ceramic coatings that are good for 5 years will make it so that, a lot of dealerships will sell it as you won't get any, some people can interpret it, or it's sold as sort of like a dent or scratch resistant. It'll protect you against rocks. It won't. The only thing that's going to protect you against rocks is a clear wrap. That will protect you against rocks. Stone chips, you get no extra protection by putting a ceramic coating on it. What it does protect you against is when your car is dirty and you wash it. Well, when you do a contact wash, you're going to probably scratch your clear coat. But if you have a ceramic coating that you paid a relatively fair price for, so let's say $1,000, $1,200, sure, if it's good for 5 years. That's not bad, but you have to just be aware that then the goal is just to pressure wash your vehicle, because it's an abrasive adherent. I'm too tired at this point. I'm sorry, folks, but it's going to make it so that dirt doesn't want to stick to your paint. So when you do pressure wash it, almost all the dirt, grime, and filth is going to come off. And sometimes there'll just be very fine particulate left on your vehicle that you really have to put your face into the paint job to see that there's an issue. Especially if your pressure washer shoots out soap, you let it kind of sit there for 3 minutes, then you rinse it off. It'll really help if you have that ceramic coating to get it all off. Now, if you are handy, then you can definitely go with the ceramic detailer, because if you do ceramic detail your vehicle, you can do it at least if it's the ceramic detailer, meaning it's just a spray. It won't make your scratches pop up quite as much, and it's pretty easy to do once a year. If you do it twice a year, you'll have a really beautiful shine to your vehicle, and you're going to save money. So that's my car maintenance tip of the week, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I think you appreciate how shiny our cars are.
Yeah, that's the product I love the most. In all the product we could add or aftermarket.
And we had our dealer. Well, our dealer, Danny, watches the channel. So
yeah,
Danny and
I did it on my Maverick. Thank you so much, Danny.
Yeah, there you go. Danny Danny probably appreciates you, but Danny watches the show, and I think he gave you that ceramic coat,
He knows
ceramic
I don't
detailer
buy
as a
car
little
often
present.
as you, so he helps me because he knows that I will keep mine longer than yours.
Danny, if you're watching this, you didn't put it on my Lightning, and
Because you change it too often.
That's what he told me. I'm like, I went down to the basement. I'm
it.
like, oh, Danny, could you not bring my vehicle upstairs? Could you just leave it in the basement tonight? When I finish work, I'll spend time putting on the detailer. And he's like, what? There's no need for that. You're going to switch it in 6 months anyways.
Yep.
But I like to keep my paint.
Total waste of time.
I like it to look clean. And when the goal of paying for a ceramic detailer or a ceramic coating is to have the vehicle stay very clean. Now, we've been on for 2 hours. That means All Terrain Nation is on right now. So I've got to close up the show because I want to see you all over at All Terrain Nation. So let's go check out Dave and Kelly. They're going to be talking some Bronco talk, folks. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much.
Good evening.